Greetings, everyone, and a warm welcome. In this video lecture, I will discuss the topic National Curriculum Framework 2005 with reference to contribution to teacher education. Let us try to understand the National Curriculum Framework 2005. The National Curriculum Framework, NCF, 2005 is a comprehensive policy document in the field of education in India. It was developed by the National Council of Educational Research and Training, NCERT, under the leadership of a committee headed by renowned physicist and educationist, Professor Yashpal. The NCF 2005 serves as a guiding framework for school education, emphasizing a learner-centric, holistic, and inclusive approach. The National Curriculum Framework 2005 serves as a comprehensive guideline for the development of school curricula across India. It reflects a progressive vision for education, emphasizing the development of not just cognitive abilities but also socio-emotional skills and a sense of social responsibility. The framework continues to shape educational policies and practices in the country. The National Curriculum Framework, NCF, 2005 in India made several key recommendations that aim to transform the education system. Here are some of the main recommendations. 1. Holistic education. NCF 2005 recommended a shift from a content-centered approach to a holistic and learner-centric education. Emphasized the importance of developing not only cognitive skills but also socio-emotional and ethical dimensions. 2. Integrated approach, advocated for an integrated and interdisciplinary approach to curricular design. Encouraged breaking down rigid subject boundaries to provide a more holistic understanding of knowledge. 3. Child-centric pedagogy, promoted child-centric pedagogical practices, moving away from traditional teacher-centered methods. Encouraged active learning, group activities, and participatory classroom interactions. 4. Flexibility in curriculum, recommended a flexible curriculum that accommodates the diverse learning styles, interests, and abilities of students. Encouraged schools and teachers to adapt the curriculum to local contexts. 5. Inclusive education, emphasized inclusive education, ensuring access to quality education for all children, including those with special needs. Recommended strategies to create inclusive classrooms and adapt teaching methods to address diverse learning needs. 6. Assessment reforms, advocated for a shift in the assessment system from a focus on exams to continuous and comprehensive evaluation. Encouraged a variety of assessment tools to gauge not only academic achievements but also the overall development of students. 7. Languages and multilingualism, recognized the importance of languages in education and supported multilingualism. Encouraged the use of multiple languages in the curriculum to reflect the linguistic diversity of India. 8. Emphasis on life skills, recommended the integration of life skills education into the curriculum. Focused on developing skills such as critical thinking, problem solving, communication, and decision making. 9. Cultural and environmental awareness, encouraged the inclusion of cultural and environmental education in the curriculum. Aimed to develop a sense of cultural identity, environmental consciousness, and a commitment to sustainable practices among students. 10. Teacher professional development, highlighted the importance of continuous professional development for teachers. Encouraged training programs, workshops, and exposure to new pedagogical approaches to keep teachers updated. 11. Integration of technology, acknowledged the role of technology in education and recommended its integration into the teaching-learning process. Encouraged the use of information and communication technology, ICT, to enhance educational experiences. 12. Global perspective, promoted a global perspective in education. Encouraged the inclusion of global issues, international understanding, and the development of global citizenship in the curriculum. Contribution to teacher education of National Curriculum Framework 2005. The National Curriculum Framework, NCF 2005 is a significant document that has had a substantial impact on teacher education in India. While it is not a committee or commission in the traditional sense, the NCF is a framework developed by the National Council of Educational Research and Training, NCERT, under the guidance of a committee. In this context, let's explore the contribution of the National Curriculum Framework 2005 to teacher education in India. 1. Background and formation. The National Curriculum Framework 2005 was formulated by the NCERT, which is an autonomous organization under the Ministry of Human Resource Development in India. A committee led by renowned educationist Yash Pal played a crucial role in the development of the framework. 2. Holistic view of education. NCF 2005 took a holistic approach to education, emphasizing the need for a learner-centric and inclusive system. The framework recognized the role of teachers as facilitators of learning rather than just transmitters of information. 3. Flexibility and creativity. It advocated for a flexible curriculum that encourages creativity and critical thinking among students. Teachers were encouraged to adopt innovative teaching methods, moving away from rote learning towards experiential and activity-based learning. 4. Inclusion and diversity. The NCF highlighted the importance of addressing diversity in classrooms, acknowledging varied socio-economic backgrounds, languages, and learning abilities. Teachers were urged to be sensitive to the diverse needs of students and adopt inclusive teaching practices. 5. Professional development of teachers. Recognizing the pivotal role of teachers, the NCF emphasized the need for continuous professional development. Teachers were encouraged to engage in ongoing training programs to stay updated with the latest pedagogical practices and subject content. 6. Constructivist approach. NCF 2005 promoted a constructivist approach to learning, which focuses on active engagement, exploration, and discovery by students. Teachers were advised to create an environment that stimulates curiosity and encourages students to construct their own knowledge. 7. Integration of ICT. The framework acknowledged the importance of information and communication technology, ICT, in education. Teachers were encouraged to integrate technology into their teaching methods to enhance the learning experience. 8. Assessment reforms. NCF 2005 advocated for a shift in assessment practices from an emphasis on exams to a more comprehensive and continuous evaluation. Teachers were urged to use various assessment tools to gauge the overall development of students beyond academic achievements. 9. Environmental education and sustainability. The NCF highlighted the significance of environmental education and sustainable development. Teachers were expected to incorporate themes related to environmental consciousness and sustainability in their teaching. 10. Linking education to life. The framework aimed to bridge the gap between classroom learning and real-life situations. Teachers were encouraged to make connections between the curriculum and the practical aspects of students' lives. The National Curriculum Framework 2005, though not a committee or commission, significantly influenced teacher education in India by providing a comprehensive framework for curriculum development, pedagogical practices, and the professional development of teachers. It continues to be a guiding document for educators and policymakers in the country. Thank you, everyone. If you're passionate about education and teacher training, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel Education and Teacher Education at Shokeen Bilal.